striking while the iron is sub-fucking-zero. I will. So I went back and I played all the other Arkham games. Starting with Arkham City because I wanted to give it another go. And then back to my beloved Arkham City. And then to Arkham Origins, which... people have done this weird, like, revisionist history thing with... get the fuck out of the way, mouse. With Arkham Origins. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's not as good as Arkham City. I fucking love noir Gotham. That's the thing that got lost with the Christopher Nolan movies. So after Batman Begins, Gotham became Chicago. It became fucking boring. I know that's his, like, Tory fucking hyper-real bullshit, but hyper-realism. But you want Gotham to be spires, you want it to be all shadows, you want it to be spiky architecture and wrought iron fences. You don't want it to be like, oh, we're heading down to the financial district. Have you seen they've just unveiled a new building? It's a square. Boring. This is fucking architecture. Once again, size that fucking moon. We have big fucking problems if the moon is that big. You know what? I would go as far as to say this is my favourite version of Batman and the Joker. I'm bored to death of the Joker as a villain. I cannot remember the last time it was interesting in film or... The last time he was interesting in the comics was
a lot of people here really want to talk to you.
when he was Oberyn Sexton in Grant Morrison's run, when Bruce Wayne was like dead, and it was Dick and Damian who were Batman and Robin, and he was interesting as that kind of like foil to them, but also to their antagonist, Black Glove.
I'm going with him.
But I'm so fucking bored of the Joker as your go-to like Batman villain. He's played out. There's nothing new to be said. I don't think about the Joker. There's certainly nothing new to be said about the Joker as played by Jared Leto. Or
you getting my good side?
you know, I haven't seen the Joker movie, but fuck off at this point. Like,
Look at all this new security.
but this guy, all mind games, visually interesting, if goofy, design, and a really well-developed relationship with Batman. Despite the fact that, as far as I know, this Joker never finds out that he's Bruce Wayne, which is the go-to threat in the comics, and it happens every couple of years, and it's never interesting. Even Scott Snyder, who did some of the best Batman stories in recent years, from Black Mirror right the way through to Court of Owls, and I even liked Super Heavy, where Jim Gordon was Batman. But
it's not the patient. It's
Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me.
even Scott Snyder made him
Bat claws?
boring by doing that whole thing of just like, oh, maybe Joker knows who Batman is. Fucking hell, it's boring. It's played out.
I want weapons on him at all times. Not let him out of your sight.
There'll be time enough for you later, Cash. Speaking of time,
This is such a good intro to not just
is that a crocodile? What's up, Doc? Pencil me in for tomorrow at
this
4.
game, but the entire
Got
Arkham
a
series.
lot of catching up to do.
Keep behind me.
Like, in retrospect, I thought Arkham Knight was better than I thought.
Favorite show.
Better than I remembered, rather.
Important idiot. You'll never escape.
See, and it's just like, it's Mark Hamill's career best performance as Joker. I went back and I rewatched some of the Batman the Animated Series because that's on UK Netflix now. So I watched like Joker's Favor and The Man Who Killed Batman, and he's good. In fact, no, he's great in both the episodes. He's best as this Joker, this kind of like remorseless,
Just be quick.
but somewhat goofy guy.
Satisfactory condition. Looks like he suffered minor
And career
lacerations
best
throughout
Kevin
the last
Conroy
2
as well.
hours. There seems to be.
Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
He's all yours. Get him out of here.
I don't know. He's just not a threat. And it's like there's that guy, Florida Joker, who is he's just tattooed. He's Jared Leto, but more interesting. He's the more interesting version of Jared Leto, the Florida Joker. All he's done is dyed his hair purple and like
You heard the lady.
tattoo his face.
Psycho on the way.
Ooh, look at that water.
The excitement in the air. No.
Still good after all these years.
Must have been one of the guards then. Crocco boy, is that you?
It is such a good intro because look at that. How they've demonstrated what a threat this guy is and how massive he is by having all that coming up the side. I'm going to go so far as to say this is potentially the perfect intro to a video game.
What's it doing?
I've got your scent.
It's weird what happens to Croc over the course of the series. By the time you get to Arkham Knight, he's got a tail. He's been tortured and experimented on. He's had his fucking limbs removed and regrown.
That reminds me.
And he's never really
need
had
to get
his
me
in the
some-
comics. He's been humanized a bit. There's that really famous couple of panels where it shows him trying. The Croc's real name is Waylon Jones. Him trying to go straight, and everyone's like, "What?" All of the employees are like,
How come they let Batman
But-
pass?
Whee! Great night for a
no,
party.
hang on, let me check. Files. You've not got any retail experience. Fuck, I'm so sorry. Otherwise, we would love to hire you. And his face just falls over the course of these interviews, and it's actually pretty heartbreaking. You can sort of see why somebody who is effectively a mutant crocodile would be forced into a life of crime.
Oh, Frankie.
And
you
yeah,
really should
you kind
learn
of
to
compare and
keep
contrast that with,
fat mouth
so
of
say
yours
in
shut.
The Long Halloween,
It'll get you into
Batman has a lot
trouble.
of sympathy for Solomon Grundy,
something.
also
You've never let me catch you this easily.
born and
What are
died a
you
victim.
really after?
Oh, nothing
but-
much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear.
Batman's sort of like much more
All their
sympathetic, even
meaningless
losing a
lives
Thanksgiving
brought
dinner.
to a horrifying
Whereas-
conclusion.
And
All
and
thanks
there's
to
the
you
I think
and
that for a while the
mansion.
third or fourth
Was
Clayface
that the answer you
was a member of
wanted?
Batman's team. It's all just very strange, like the leeway that some writers will have Batman give to. Oh fuck!
What's he doing? Stay where you are. Get a flash.
Stab!
Get a light on him.
Why? Oh, that is such a good, a great character moment.
What? Don't you trust me?
Fantastic character moment.
Guest has arrived.
Da-dum-dum. So this takes from a bunch of different sources. Paul Dini, I think, was brought on as a writer,
So, you're back.
and his knowledge of the Bat mythos. I mean, fuck, he invented a lot of it. Like
Only 3?
whoever,
be sure to
you know,
try
he
harder next
oversaw
time.
Heart of
What
Ice,
say we
the
aim for
episode of
100?
the animated series that brought Mr. Freeze from joke villain to like a tragic character with a shitload of pathos.
Long night, Jim.
Joker invades City Hall. And holds
God,
the mayor
fuck! I
hostage,
tell you what, I
leaving it to
hate
me to
wearing
juggle
suits.
SWAT teams,
I fucking hate wearing
media,
suits.
and you.
If I ever get in a
It's been a hell of
even
a night.
slightly senior position, I'm wearing
Yeah, right.
just a
Hold there.
waistcoat
Sorry, Batman.
and a
Arkham
tie
staff
and
only.
I
matching
assure
suit pants
you,
all the
if
time. That's what I'm wearing.
anyone's qualified, it's-
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here.
So it takes a lot from the mythos. Like there's a lot from the Arkham Asylum, the Serious House on Serious Earth by Grant Morrison
I
and
don't like it.
Dave
At least he's back where he belongs.
something on art. Dave McKean, maybe?
Get up! Now!
With the like Spirit of Arkham and all that.
Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
You would... Right. In a situation like this, why would you ever let the Joker go anywhere without, like, an escort of about 8 men? Bare minimum?
Come on in.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman. I set a trap, and you sprang it gloriously.
As in the trailer, it was well good.
This party started.
Fuck 'em up.
Ladies
I always loved the Arkham combat. It was just... What? Free flow combat? Absolutely amazing. I think it reached its peak with City, but wonderful.
I'm just warming you up, Bats. Fresh from Blackgate Correctional Facility, with a combined sentence of 752
Ding ding
years.
ding, like that.
Ding, 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 ding. It's round 2.
Everybody, I suppose you would have to be a goon in Arkham, is absolutely fucking hench. Fuck. Lost me combo, never mind. Bang!
The system's jammed. We're stuck in here. Joker's in full control of the security gates.
What do you mean?
I'll find a
What
way
do you mean
out.
you're stuck in there? There's a...
Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened. I'll be back.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bats.
I would have had a line in the game that was like, oh, and when the old warden had these installed, he had a vision of a Batman, so to speak, who needed to get in and out of the fucking
Why didn't you just come find me?
vents at all times, which is why they're so absurdly massive.
You know it's a trap.
Of course it is.
Of course it is.
Wow, I remember this game far too well. I haven't played it in 1,000 years. Welcome to the Circus of Values. It's just phenomenal. A genuinely wonderful series.
Joker's been busy. These poor guards never stood a chance.
Even though he's like an anemic
All patients should take their medication of the
9 stone
each and every day.
man. Like,
Warning. Security breach in level B3.
right, well, let's
Warning.
take care of that
Security
dead
breach
quick.
in level B2. Warning. Security breach.
You'd just be gutted, wouldn't you, if you were a inmate who's just escaped
Security breach in level
and you're like
B1.
running on the way out, and all of a sudden
Warning.
it's
Security
fucking
breach
Bruce
in
Wayne
level
as well.
B6.
Hey, Batman! Over here!
There she is. There's our girl.
Security breach
Loud and clear. What's up?
4.
Joker's escaped custody. He's running free in Arkham.
Security
Do you
breach
need
in
anything?
level
Is my dad still there?
Commissioner Gordon is safe.
Security
Once again,
Far ahead.
I know that this is a fatal flaw of Batman.
Warning. Security breach
As we
in
find
level
out from,
B8.
you know, the other games, maybe even in this game, you're like,
Thank God.
Nightwing is like 20 minutes down the road.
He's strapped in the chair.
Robin
Zsasz
is
totally lost.
5 minutes down the road.
Wait here.
You can't.
Oracle
He'll
could
kill
probably
Mike
sort
if
this
he
out
sees anyone
on her
trying to
own.
get close.
He won't see me.
I see anything that looks even a little bit like a bat, and this guard dies. Do you hear me?
Zsasz was always an interesting, like, starter villain for this series. I don't think he ever became like a... I think the most he ever got was in Arkham City, where you had to trace his call, which is really interesting. Because he was telling you a story, and it was not the most interesting gameplay, but it was still pretty fun. How do I crouch? There we go.
How many times do you told? Keep away.
These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight if I grapple.
You see, this is what I mean. Like, gargoyles traditionally, I think, were on the outside of buildings. Right, fuck him up.
Zaz is down, not for long. Got to get close.
Twat.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
Can you hear me?
The detail.
Hang on. Oh, hiya, B-Man. Harley Quinn here.
Now, I'm sure Harley always had her
Pretty hot, huh? Oh, I got something to show you.
fans,
One
but
second, B-Man.
this is really where it started for me.
I'm now subbing for the old man. Old Sharp has never been
And this is Arlene Sorkin, who was the
You ain't figured it out. Today's the joke
who was the original voice for Harley in the animated series, and really was the inspiration for the character.
But no dice. Now the
Paul Dini saw her in a TV show or other as a jester and thought,
Joker's goons shipped in
Harley
the
Quinn.
packet. But you get the idea. Bye-bye for now.
I think it's probably fair to say that without this game
I'm
in
here.
particular, we wouldn't have Margot Robbie.
He's in control of the security system.
We wouldn't have.
Probably isolated it from the grid.
That's not all he's done. All
We wouldn't have.
reporting he's placed bombs all over Gotham.
Yeah, the Suicide Squad, not Suicide Squad, which is terrible.
It's being suppressed at the moment, but the story will break any time now.
I keep seeing that David
It's just a diversion to keep
Ayer,
people away.
How do you know?
who was the
I know him.
the original screenwriter for or maybe the director for Suicide Squad, the one with Jared Leto
Shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this
and
chamber.
Cara Delevingne and
was very
that
bright.
lot, has been like, he won't shut the fuck up about this allegedly like
To the guard radio feed.
wonderful cut that he had. Look at the ingredients you had and tell me it was going to be fucking wonderful. The only way that what you could have made an amazing sorbet, say, with those ingredients, is if you cut everything out apart from
Crazy. It's not good.
definitely Margot Robbie, probably Will Smith, and what's his name, the fella who plays Captain Boomerang, and eventually, obviously, what's his tits who plays Rick Flag.
I'll know you don't, Mr. B-Man.
Got his due in the Suicide Squad, but like, there's no way you could have ever made a good film
Who's detected?
with that absolute bollocks. Oh fuck!
Damn it! They're trapped in there.
Warning, decontamination. Area sealed.
What is that stuff?
I'm literally looking
Listen,
to.
the room is full of poison gas.
Grapple up.
Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there? And
There we go.
help us, Batman?
You know I is. There's a bit in Grant Morrison's Batman, so Batman Reborn, when Bruce Wayne is dead and Dick's taken over as Batman, where Jim Gordon goes like,
This isn't a simple escape attempt.
"Oh,
Joker's been planning
all the
this.
cops much prefer you to the other Batman because you're so much fucking nicer."
Here, please.
Hola. Oh,
You're gonna be fine. Stay here.
like you provided you
Batman's here. Just
Yeah.
hold on a little longer, Steve.
provided you accept the unreality, the like silliness of the premise. There's a lot of fun to be had with the idea of Batman.
Batman.
There's a bit in I can't remember
Steve was trying to get to the control
which
panel at the end of the room.
comic it is where Bruce Wayne is actually going back through, like, he's on forums going, I think Bruce Wayne is Batman, and then going to like going on the same forum as a different user account going like, Bruce Wayne can't fucking be Batman, have you seen him, he's out of shape, and then going like, well, Batman's actually 40 different people all wearing the same suit. And it's like a fun way of how he helps disguise his own, you know, identity. Yes. What am I missing here? Oh, it's in there, yeah. Oh, right. Foolish.
There's the extraction.
Twat!
A well-aimed batarang should power it up.
How?
Attention. Air purity is now at normal level.
Yeah. I understand why they went open world. It is very, very fun. Arkham City open world. It does take a little bit out of the Metroidvania aspect of this. And there's a lot about Arkham City I don't like all that much. I think Wonder Tower, as both concept and location, is underbaked, for instance. I think it's not especially fascinating. Whereas everything here is very much just like... very, very much a coherent whole. I will. I'll probably have this one. I don't have my grapple thing yet, do I? Oh, hello. Sorry, did not see you there. Come around the corner, come around the corner. Bastard! Never mind. I don't think it was till Arkham City, really, that we had... that free flow combat became as, like, integral part of the game as it became. Like, this is much more about individual takedowns and stealth. Whereas Arkham City really got the, like, mass brawl perfect. And some of the challenge maps, I think it was probably one of the longest I've spent in challenge maps ever.
What took you so long?
I just know he's wearing Poirot shoes. Whoa!
There's no escape, Joker. I will find you.
I will find him!
Just not yet.
Here is a big flaw with this game, actually. The repeated presence of these big guys as boss fights. In fact, does this not one just die of a heart attack? Right. Big boy. Always fun when the enemy attacks you with their whoop. Oh, he's gutted. Come on, and again. Meant to do that. Batman's all about lulling people into a false sense of security. Everybody knows that. Come on. Whoop. That'll fucking do. As intended, as intended. Get out. What else can I lure him into? Maybe I'll try this for real. Oh, you cunt! Hit that! Hit it! Yeah, there we go. He's not having a great time. Like me most Sunday mornings.
Note to self, need stronger test subjects.
It's the champ.
Feeling generous, I'll give you this one for free. Knock me off, I dare you. End this. Pull the plug. Stop me once and for all.
Ooh.
Oh, you're getting stay and chat, but I have a party to organize. I've got guests flying in from all over Arkham. You'll see.
I just realised that him getting like him stood on a individual cell is effectively what happens to him, to the Joker, ultimately at the end of Arkham Knight.
I'm over here.
What? Oh, hey.
Quick, get in here before more of them come.
Just guard. Just guard.
It came out of nowhere. I dragged Jerry in here, powered up the gate. Must have passed out.
Joker went through that door. What's on the other side?
We call it extreme isolation. Only way in is via the transport system.
And
Open it.
that's what happens to Joker ultimately, right at the end of Arkham Knight, and that's his worst fucking nightmare. Ultimate isolation, no audience.
Okay. Something's wrong here.
Good fucking foreshadowing in these games. Good boys, good writers.
Trouble up there?
Joker.
You were expecting maybe Two-Face?
There's no escape, Joker.
Silly
Not in
man.
this game.
I don't want to escape. I'm having way too much fun.
Or Catwoman. Catwoman's not in this game, but this series has one of like my favourite versions of Catwoman too. I mean, the best is always going to be Long Halloween Catwoman. Just
Officer Bowles.
unbelievable.
If I see you trying to follow me, he dies.
Abs for days.
Forward to it. Maybe I'll film it and post it on the internet.
The internet was new when this game came out. It wasn't really... Not many people knew about it. It was still relatively secret, so that's why Joker's like...
Sorry.
Yeah, he's super
I
fucking
should go
prepared
back
for
to
this.
the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
I fucking love plot points that rely on and actually work out because somebody is a fucking idiot.
Batman, what's happening?
Joker's escaped. He sealed himself off. He's got your father.
Dad.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Okay, I know, but...
Oracle, I'm getting him
No,
back.
he's talking out loud.
Joker will
All
not
that
win. I won't let
is
him.
required is for somebody to be
I'm
like around
starting
one of
where he
these
was
things.
taken. A guard named Frank
And,
Bowles attacked him.
Like one of Joker's
If I find
henchmen
Frank,
just
I'll
hears him
find
go,
your father.
he's taking your father.
Please.
And you go like, who's he taking? Well, he's taking Jim Gordon, I guess. Why is Batman talking to his daughter? Fucking hell. Secret's out. Done.
I bet you're wondering how I did it. Was it a clue the great detective missed?
See, this is just the best relationship these two have ever had. They basically have no relation in Batman 1989.
Bother a few years ago. So when I need security codes or an old man to be clubbed to the ground, I know just the man to ask.
I mean, that's just costing the city something. There's, in the Batman White Knight alternate continuity, it's revealed that Bruce Wayne pays for the it's called the Batman Devastation Fund. So basically, whenever Batman does a shitload of damage, Bruce Wayne pays for it out of his own pocket through the Devastation Fund. Never quite made clear whether that's the case in other continuities. So in this, say, when you just like fucking smash that, well, when I smashed that TV.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cell. I'm setting up a crime scene.
Who's paying for that? Taxpayer?
Isolate something in that room unique to both?
Exactly.
Durr, durr, durr. I'm looking for a
His flask.
sloppy.
Let's see what the forensic scanner picks up.
But such a fucking great. You know what? People
I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon.
when the Batman, the Robert Pattinson movie came out, which was actually pretty good.
I've got a trail.
I liked it a lot. That was probably my
I'm grabbing
yeah,
every reference
one of my
to Arkham
favorite
I can find.
depictions of Gotham.
Useful later.
And certainly my favorite depiction of Penguin. Fucking brilliant. When that came out, everyone's like, "Oh, we're gonna." In fact, I think the plan was, that was like gonna show Batman as detective, and it really just made him look like a fucking idiot. I mean, the plot hinges on him not knowing a bit of Spanish or having access to, like, a translator. You know, people... I have Google Translate on my phone. Everyone does. You know? It's just... So it never quite came across as him being the great detective.
Hello? What's happening there? I'm trying to contact Steve. Is he there?
Hold 1 second. I'll see if I can find him.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I've looked everywhere, but I can only find his head. I'll get back to you when I find the rest of them.
Good gag. Oh, he just fucking loves life. It's like, this is the reason why this is the best Joker. He loves life. You know? You know who doesn't love life? Villains in general. The only one, for instance, in Star Wars, the only villain who is fun in Star Wars is Emperor Palpatine, because he's the only one who's having, like, a laugh.
B-Man, Mr. J doesn't want you following us just yet.
God, she's fun.
It seems in your anger you killed her.
Fucking Palpatine having the time of his life. Manipulating Vader. It's fucking great.
What the hell happened?
How did you like that, B-Man? No way you're following us now. You're trapped down here till
Yeah, certainly. I mean, the one thing people know about Batman is he has no ability to grapple. It's, you know, he's called Batman because he mostly hangs around in low places. Certainly not on rooftops or anything. Can't get up there very easily. I don't remember this area. I certainly don't fucking remember a human skull. Anyway, let's go. Grapple up. That is one of those things, so it's like the bat grapple. In this is a... it's just a tool. Whereas in, say, Arkham City, it's a tool and traversal. It's good. When you get the update that lets you just like zip around, it's fucking great.
I've got a little something for you to listen to.
Like, has any...
Frank can't see you out of the building with the old man. How are they going to get past all those guards? Let's have a listen, shall we? Hey, Frank, where you been?
Has there ever been any
They're coming around the front of the asylum. Gotta stop them getting in.
other game with as much enemy chatter, as much like codec conversations? Also, why Batman is in this frequency, right? We know that he can hack into frequencies.
Frank, what are you doing? No, put it
Why is he not like, lads?
Frank, what the hell? Quinn, it's clear. Get your ass in here.
It's some piece of work, Frankie. A girl could fall for someone like you.
Stop flirting with a hired help, Harley.
Don't worry, sweetie. You know I always have eyes for you.
Did you hear that? Sounds like
Lucky bastard.
another valuable employee for the organization.
I can fix her. I can fix her.
Warning. Arkham intensive treatment is under emergency
Couldn't fix her.
lockdown.
But would presumably very, very briefly enjoy trying. Very, very briefly. Down, 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 down.
Category 1 patients should remain where they are. Do not attempt escape.
I'm trying to think what a category 1 would be in Arkham. That's presumably like political maniacs. Right, here we go. Now we can do it. So this is the Spirit of Arkham stuff, which is taken directly from, almost directly from Arkham Asylum, Serious House, and Serious Earth.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Through my actions, I have saved this cursed city, though my own curse is to forever remain in the shadows. My story is carved into the very soul of Arkham, and will only be revealed to those dedicated enough to discover it.
Da, 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 da.
Joker was right. This is easy. Bring it home.
Oh.
They don't stand a chance.
Tempting fate, tempting fate. Love that. Oh, I can. Fuck you. God, the speed with which the counter comes out is so good. Yep. Is that it?
Batman.
Smashed it.
How's it going? Any sign of Dad?
Oracle.
Not yet, but I'm getting
Oracle. Should have
Harley
fucking
Quinn
seen
tried
it,
to slow me
mate.
down.
6
Dropped an elevator
fucking thugs up here, and I just took them out like it were nothing.
I'll get back to you when I reach the end of the trail.
If we can have Superman True Brit by John Cleese, we can have Mank Batman. Mankman. Batmank. Batmank! We can have Batmank by me. Hey, fucking... What the fucking think you're doing, Joker, you prick?
Right. I don't have to. I just want to. Okay, boss says no one gets past. Anything moves, shoot it.
You got it. Anyone coming this way is dead.
Oracle. Joker's men have taken control.
Wow,
of the
his head is
cell block
super
transfer
far out in
corridor.
view.
That's not good. I patched into a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew have got their hands on weapons.
I know.
Fucking
Calibrate the
Oracle,
vision
these
mode to isolate armed
these photos, think they're from
direct
Witness.
approach is
Think they've got their
suicide.
hands on a bunch
You
of
need to be
fucking
smart.
guns.
Find a different way past them.
Da 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 do.
Where'd he go? I don't know.
Cute.
Okay, Batman, you better turn around. You're not coming this way, you hear me?
Alright, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm not scared.
Really, really excellently done. Actually, like. Teaching people how to play the game. The tutorials here are fantastic. I was going to be violent, but you know what? Smother. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Are these... Is what I'm... Because in the other games it wasn't linear, was it? You could pick and choose what you did. No? Unlockable instant takedown after assuming... Oh, yeah, that's actually perfect. What is that art? What is that art? What's going on with Batman's fucking chin?
No problem, boss. The boys are just finishing off. The Arkham chumps never stood a chance.
Well, good. Our friendly neighborhood rodent is on his way. You'll need to set a trap. He must not leave this building. Do you understand me?
Yes, boss. But the bat is as good as dead.
I hope you keep your promises, boy.
They
I hate to have to go and punish your
they
family
changed it
just to teach
from
you a lesson.
City onwards.
I can promise you, they won't be laughing.
So I thought...
Oh, look who it
Yeah,
is.
there you go.
I am pointy ears.
If you interrupt... Bam, fuck off.
I suppose I better warn my boys you're
Yeah,
on
if you
the way.
interrupt the Joker chatting with guys, he responds to you.
Nice surprise.
Day, 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 day.
Joker here with a quick update on what's new in the asylum. Attention, we have an escaped patient. Dresses like a bat. Oh, what an idiot. Should be considered costumed and dangerous. Stop him before he gets someone hurt. Really.
I remember this map. This one's fun. It's, I think, one of those which is like pretty much the perfect size to let you figure out your... Do I not have... I don't have my drop. Takedown, which is annoying. Perfect. Absolutely fucking perfect Predator gameplay. The one thing I really, really regret is that I never took part in the... never took part in Arkham Origins' multiplayer.
Call me Harley. Everyone does. I'm surprised you want to intern here at Arkham.
I've always had a thing for extreme personalities. You can't deny there's an element of glamour to these
No,
super
sorry.
criminals.
You're the sort of person who would send
These are hardcore psychotics.
a letter to Ted Bundy.
Most would rather
You're not
kill
fucking
you
coming
than
in.
speak to you.
I'm sure I'll be fine, Doctor.
They'll eat you for breakfast. I mean it. One or two of them will enjoy it too. Be careful.
Grotesque.
Nothing to be afraid of. Just a man who likes to dress up as a bat. Ew, come to think of it, that really is scary.
Oh.
Crazy. Why did I ever get involved?
Well, we'll never know now, will we? I think if I were a prisoner, I would like a sleeveless jumpsuit, because then you can wear it with a t-shirt underneath. See, always thinking about this stuff. Oh, it's a
Spread out. He could be anywhere. Then keep your eyes open. Now move.
Ah, I forgot that. Right, where we are, boys. Where are we?
He's nothing. Not even sure he's real. I mean, I've seen loads of people dressed up in my time, but who knows? Even one of you could be the Batman.
Clean and quick and quiet and perfect. I do understand why they had to make Detective Vision so much less effective in later games, because as if you'd ever not just constantly have it on is so useful. I don't have my drop attack yet, do I? If at all. Whoop! So long.
They were just like family. How could you? I think I'm going to cry.
That's pretty grim. There's a lot of that
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking
in the game, I think.
Officer Ball's trail stops here.
Just like proper. They call it fridge horror, where you sort of watch it and go, "Oh, that's pretty grim," and then you go to the fridge and the actual horror of it strikes you. You start thinking about the logic of it. Like, what does it mean to actually laugh yourself to death? In the there was I think one of the comics, people like laughing so much their guts were coming out.
Yes, it is I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler.
One sec.
And more importantly,
This,
your
ignore him.
intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges and, well, you'll see. Ready for your first one? Good.
Still?
But be careful. Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait.
Yes, one sharp.
So you did it. Well done.
The best part
I would
of... Yeah, it would be Arkham Knight, right? Was Catwoman, the Catwoman DLC. Where you take down Nigma, you go and like nick his entire fortune, and then you like shove him to the police. So he's out of money, and that's him. That's the end of Edward Nigma as a threat. It's the best fucking part because it puts the cunt in his place.
Your puny mind is no match for my own.
All right.
Hey, Batman!
I apologize to any of my mates who ever have a goatee in the future. I don't trust it. I don't trust him. Two things I don't trust: turtlenecks on men and goatees on men or women.
Army coming through the main gate. Two of my guys moved to the exit.
Fucking repaint. Come on, look at this place.
They never stood a chance.
Actually, although I suppose the fact that it's falling apart is fridge
She was surrounded by Black Gate
logic
killing everyone
about why
I had no choice. I got in here,
Quincy?
locked the
Mayor
door.
Quincy? Or is it Sharp?
They had someone
Got
with
the
them.
funding for Arkham City in the sequel. Because this place is a piece of shit.
They carried on without him. Must have outlived his usefulness.
Good.
The size of Batman's filter, massive. Dun 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 dun. That'll be a radio. That'll be Jack. What's his name? Who is the Creeper? Who never got depicted in these games, did he? It's such a good game. Nah. Fake news. Fake news, mate. Fake news. Nah, mate. It's fucking. It's like the sun, innit? It's bullshit. It's fucking. Actually, no. That's a really bad analogy because Jack Ryder was right. That is going here, whereas the sun is bollocks. A comfort blanket for scared bigots, the sun. Dun 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 dun. Tell you what, it's aged this game, but its art direction, I think, helps it a lot. Helps keep it alive. There you go. Splash screen. Batman, Arkham Asylum. And there's Went. Whee!
Harley tells me that the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the intensive treatment building. Now,
Excuse me, it's called the Batmobile, actually.
every thug, villain, murderer, and kindergarten teacher that isn't
Oh,
carrying
I
out
forgot there's
party orders
graves.
should head there now and smash it to pieces.
Are these good guys or bad guys? Good guys. Intensive treatment? Yeah, that way.
Disable the Batmobile's countermeasure system.
I saw the alert. What's wrong? Where are you?
I'm outside the Arkham mansion. Harley Quinn probably triggered the alarm. If she's still got Gordon with her, he could get hurt.
Good thinking.
Okay, done. The Batmobile is still parked up outside the intensive treatment building in Arkham North. I've sent you the schematics for the entire
At this point, you can
island.
walk and talk,
I've
but
marked
would it not
key
be
locations
far
like your
better to
car.
run and talk,
Thanks,
sprint
Laura.
and talk, glide and talk? You know? Excuse me. Oh, fuck. No, I meant to, Nah, I didn't mean to go that way.
I can't believe it. They killed Jackson.
Not Jackson!
Your colleague. I'm ending this.
Ah, fuck. He's my favorite from the comics. He's in, like, Batman... Fuck me. Batman Legends of the Black Knight. Like,
Since he sent me here. Dangled me off a damn building in Lower Gotham.
Batman Legends of the Black Knight, 47 to 68. He's a real interesting point of view character, actually. Very interesting. Not Jackson. Hello, lads. What's up, kids? Bam. Taken down in fucking what? Oh, oh, oh! Fair play. Ah, this it doesn't give you as much time as I thought. Interesting. Fucking hell. Well, good job, lads. Good job.
There's a supply of explosive gel in the trunk of the Batmobile.
This is probably the most realistically sized Batmobile in the series. The one in Arkham Knight is, I mean, it's just a tank. That's one of the things that people complain about. It's just a fucking tank. Was that a little audio glitch I heard there?
I need to search the area around the Batmobile. There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon. I need to isolate a trail in the crime scene around the Strange. This is Gordon's pipe. Barbara gave it to him. There's no way he'd leave it.
This is Gordon's pipe.
Wild country. Gordon's favorite tobacco. Gordon's smarter than he looks. Left me a trail to follow.
Oracle, I found a pipe. It has your father's initials carved.
Ah, yes, that'll be my
It was a
father's.
birthday gift I gave him last year. There's no way he'd leave it.
Exactly. He's left me a trail to follow. He's alive, Barbara.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting troubling with
Really?
bat infestation in Joker Asylum. Let me remind
Oh, of course, I've got to go into Batman Vision.
Doors are locked. I'm going to have to find another way around to get back on Gordon's trail. The wall ahead needs explosive gel to blow through and open up a new path.
So this is counting on you finding his work, so that's a tally. Or a corpse with tally marks in it? Potentially? Or like one big fucking line? I don't know. Presumably it's a tally. Do 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 do. Just go home, Bat. Just go home. You know what is a gift? A cell and time to think. Just time to figure out who you are without the Joker. I'm hearing a lot of shooting going on. Oh, boys. That's embarrassing.
Don't let him hit you!
And that's the throw. Ooh, fuck. I was lucky. I always like the glitch in... I don't even know if it was a glitch actually, or if it was just like a consequence of how they had to do the the combat. But there was an awful lot of times in that game when it just really looked like Batman was choosing. Everybody shut up! Everybody shut up!
Hey, scram, bats! This is my me time.
Where's Gordon?
Wouldn't you like
I'm
to
over
know?
here.
Shut up!
Ah, you crazy bitch.
There he is.
Harley! What's he doing here? It's too early!
I'm sorry, Puddin'. Don't be angry with me. Mwah!
Oh, you little minx. I can never stay mad at you.
Sorry, B-Man. You'll have to find another way. Bye-bye now.
Sure.
This way's blocked. Better search outside for another way in.
Yeah. Batman internal monologue is interesting. Because it works in the comics, I suppose, because you, like, particularly Scott Snyder stuff. There's no fucking way that's not. I refuse to believe it. Jesus.
Of course you found that one easy. You were supposed to.
Dun, 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 dun. Yep. I'll have that. Oh, I forgot. After 5, so quick. Yeah, the combat in this is so fucking fast. It's up. I think this might be it. Love that. Love that. Love that. You'd be so fucked off if your locker was up here. Go up to the attic to get changed to go home. Through this fucking nightmare maintenance room. Do,
I want
do,
all the
do, do.
doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building.
Fucking search every inch of your medical building.
Every trash can.
I don't know.
If another doctor tries to run and gets out of the building, then you won't. I'll just flood the rooms with happy gas and leave you to die. Hell, I may do that anyway.
He's a good boss. He's a good boss. You can see why so many people sign up to work for him. It's just good to work for somebody who has passion. I think. I wonder if I blew out the mic there with the plosives.
Get off of me.
Shut it. Get down there with the others. Move it.
Okay, I hear you. I'm going.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
Got to save them. Oh. What I've done is just walk out directly into the path of all of them there. It's phenomenal gameplay, and later in the series when they start actually coming up with countermeasures, it just makes it all the more like tactical and dramatic when you actually do manage to take down everybody with little to no detection. Fucking well good. There are the doctors. I can't hang. Yeah, I can blow that up and hurt him. But I should do that probably last after I've taken down everybody else. I'm fucking doing it. I'm doing the Batman monologue. The innocent bystanders could be hurt. Oh, Jesus. I can't remember if it's this early where Joker starts going, fuck ups. He's taking you down. One of your mates is gone. I think it's later. Oh dear. That could have gone better.
good, very good.
Now that doesn't look right to me, but I don't know enough about human physiology to dispute it. Honestly, every time Batman gets to use his new toy, he must just be like, fucking hell. Okay, I'm gonna fucking blow this guy.
Stop your crying. Someone get over there.
Gonna have to be you, mate.
Stand down.
Whoop. Oh dear. Oh dear.
It's not safe yet.
Hello?
See,
Is there a doctor in the house?
every time Batman gets a new toy and gets to use it, you just be
I
like,
seem to have a pile of wounded henchmen that need medical attention.
Sonic Batarang, how...
The room's
It's
clear.
like
You're safe
when
now.
all you have is a hammer. You just be like, right, I've got a new type of Batarang. I'm going to use it. I don't care if the situation doesn't call for it. I'm going to use it. What is it? Oh, it's a goo Batarang. It just sprays goo everywhere.
The next,
Really? 'Cause
thugs burst into the room and took us
this
hostage.
is
Did they have
a
anyone
hostage
with them?
situation,
They took someone
Batman.
into the
I'm
elevator.
going to use
I
the
couldn't tell
goo.
who it was.
They
I just really feel like the
obviously didn't want
situation
to
calls for
follow.
the goo.
The elevator appears to have been powered down. You're going to be okay here.
As the
We'll be
series went
fine.
on, the facial animation got so much better, but I remember even at the time,
We should go and help.
this
Oh,
was
no,
great.
I forgot. Dr. Kellerman was in the
This
patient
was probably...
observation room, and
What
Dr.
year
Chen
did
went
this
to
come out?
surgery.
This come out the same year as
Dr.
Assassin's
Young went
Creed
to
2.
X-ray.
Okay, stay here. I'll find the other doctors.
I'm here, Mike. Hold still. I'll get you free.
You okay?
Don't try and humanize these
We're safe.
people
Bat.
with first names. I'm sorry, I'm Batman. All right, you're all hostages to me. Even when you're free and walking around, I just think of you as hostages. I'm sorry. I've completely lost my train of thought. I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that's right, the tobacco. Really? Thank you, Galloway. That is very kind. Thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in. I am going back and playing all... Well, I've been playing all the old Arkham games in reverse order, which has been a... Hello, Rolling Crow. What's going on? I've been going back playing all the old Batman Asylum games in... Or Arkham games, rather, in reverse order. And so far, I've got to say, this one really holds up. It's so much more streamlined than the others, which is what I was saying there about all the new toys that Batman gets as you go along. Whereas in this, you've got like very limited, very limited number of options, and that makes it, I suppose, more fun in a lot of ways. Hang on a minute, I'm seriously fucking missing something here. What am I doing? I need my grapple gun to pull that down to get through. It's going good, Galloway. How you doing? And Rolling Crow, it is because I just lost my job. So I have had a lot of time on my hands. Right. No. Totally fair. You didn't know. Alright, so... You have unfortunately come in at the precise moment where I've completely lost my way. Completely lost my way. I know I'm supposed to be pulling down that thing, I think. But where do I get the glove? You were laid off? I'm so sorry, Galloway. It's shite. It's such a shite situation. It's like... I don't know. It's worse for me because I do feel like I deserved it a little bit. I just wasn't doing my best. Not because I wasn't trying, just because I couldn't get there. And again, we're in that exact... Oh. Where's my map? Yes, thank you, I know. multiple doors. Got it. All right. Well. Oh. There we go.
Get too full of yourself, Dark.
I feel like this is the one that had the best iterations of the Riddler trophies, because it's such like a tightly plotted environment, like tightly designed environment. So it actually does feel like the Riddler could. Actually, no, it doesn't feel like the Riddler could do it. But at the same time, it feels more likely that he could do this here and set up all these riddles than in, you know, the entirety of Arkham City. Right, here we go, we're on it. It still doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's good for games, good for gaming purposes. You know, I'm not going to worry about why he can suddenly create these trophies while he's on the island. But that's what I'm saying. It's like wonderful that Catwoman takes him down at the end of her Arkham Knight DLC, because it's such good comeuppance for exactly Roland Crowe. Exactly. You hate him for all the trophies. Hello. Instinctively went to do the grapple claw. Oh, I don't have it yet. Terrible. I just feel like they really perfected the combat so early in this. It got more elaborate later on, and obviously they did new stuff with it, like, you know, shield enemies and the guys with electric batons, but it was really almost perfected already here.
You are taken out ASAP. Looks like you're a bargaining chip. Gotta tell you, the boss is all over this job. Planned like a military operation. Friends on the inside and out.
I am quite aware that this job,
And I was saying before, there's a real, like,
what I want to know is why you chose me.
fridge logic to this, because I was like, why is everything so run down? Why is everything so, you know, breakable? But then you realize it's almost part of the plan, because then it gives Quincy Sharp the ability to go to, I don't know, Gotham City Council and go, look, this place is fucking falling apart. You need to give me enough money to do Arkham City. So it kind of works out. Oh, wait.
She's dead. Someone tell Joker.
Too easy.
It could have gone better.
Like a violin and cut your strings. Nighty night, bats.
Don't tell Oracle. Certainly don't tell Oracle. Don't tell Nightwing. One of the things that is so good about this version of Arkham Asylum is how it takes the inspiration from the Arkham Asylum graphic novel. Arkham Asylum, A Serious House on Serious Earth. So there's this like idea that there is madness inherent in the building's bones, and it's just so good. Like, it is wonderful. Like, it's such a good idea, the idea that it's not just a building that happens to be full of maniacs. There's something integral to this. There's a mythology to it which makes people mad. I just find it brilliant. And the other one? Problem solved. Although, yeah, she was obviously shit scared. Oh my god, this guy went flying past.
What's going on?
She looks like Jennifer Hale in real life, the voice actress.
Is it true?
Thank you very much.
Unfortunately, yes. But not
So you had
I'd been studying
Arkham
Joker's
Asylum,
case for
A
months
Serious
when
House on Serious Earth, this
the warden
brilliant
very specifically wanted
Grant
to
Morrison graphic novel about
Bad
Batman
publicity will affect his campaign for
becoming the great detective, like shedding his skin as a hurt, wounded boy and becoming this like unstoppable mythological force for Gotham.
Don't worry, Doctor.
And I feel like
I
this,
rescued you first, and now
it
I'll
doesn't
search
go
the other
quite
rooms.
so far,
You
but
wait
it
here.
really does feel
It's
like the
dangerous out
apotheosis
there.
of this character. You know, he takes down Joker. It is his biggest
There are still more
challenge
medical staff that
yet.
need my help.
And it really feels like it. The amount of punishment he takes throughout the course of the game and doesn't give up. Provided you don't think about why he doesn't call in any allies, it's like it's really, really good. It shows why the character is so beloved. Because he's such a determinator. He will not give up. Again, though, it doesn't make sense when you consider that Robin is like 40 minutes down the... Not even 40 minutes. Nightwing is 40 minutes down the road in Bloodhaven. Robin is like 2 minutes down the road.
Our findings have led to debate about whether psychosis is in itself neurotoxic.
Couple of questions about that.
Potentially damaging changes to the brain are related to the length of psychotic
You know what? You know what it reminds me of a little bit?
Project Titan allows us to strengthen the individual.
In a weird way, I never thought about this before. It reminds me of Max Payne. Because you have these diegetic things appearing on TV screens and, you know, this backstory being delivered in this way and thematic development of themes and thematic development of themes. Fucking hell.
We represent all medical
We
specialties
represent
and offer
the
a wide
Lollipop
range of
Guild.
medical, surgical, diagnostic,
But by having all that
and
stuff on
wellness
TV,
programs.
it lets you develop that kind of mentality and ethos of the game without having to, you know, have somebody explicitly say it. In the same way that Max Payne had its, you know, Captain Baseball Bat Boy as an analogy for Max and stuff.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you.
I always like that. I really liked it in Dead Space as well. Where you'd have people going like, "Welcome," a voice going, "Welcome to the Ishimura, the most technologically advanced planet cracker on the payroll, and definitely won't be the site of the world's biggest massacre."
An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk.
That's Hush, who becomes a main... Well, actually, a really disappointingly minor, now I think about it,
But it's a trap.
I know.
character in
Just not for me.
Arkham City.
It's true. You really are the world's greatest detective. How did you do that, Bats?
Have Professor Pig and Hush
What the hell?
ever teamed up?
Get down there, boys.
Surgeons, both.
Being punched in the face.
Relationships with Batman. I don't mean that kind of relationship. I suppose free flow combat is a little bit easy in this game compared to the others. And yeah, I lost my combo. I keep wanting to do my grapple hook and bring him in, but I don't have it yet. Ooh. I feel like you've got to be very confident as a henchman to try and throw something at Batman. Extremely confident.
Don't get too full of yourself, Bats. I'm just
It's like the man
softening you
can
up. Think of
moves
this
like a
as
ballet
preview
dancer in a cape.
to the main event.
Are you going to be able to hit him with a box that you've pulled off a wall? Probably not.
Let me free.
Doctor, these walls. My goodness. This is not hygienic.
I'm sorry. I tried to tell you. I couldn't speak.
Relax, you're safe now. I can handle these low-life thugs.
Yeah. What about it? Therefore spawn and God told them to. Just throw baby. Yeah. I'll just wing your baby at Batman, don't worry about it. There's a, I think, vaguely Gotham-related character in the comics called Dog Welder. And he's from He works with Six Pack. Cannot remember what the team's called.
You are performing just below my
Dog welder.
expectations. At this
And it was probably a Warren Ellis or like a Garth Ennis character. You know, somebody who actually hates superheroes but still got a job writing for DC.
Will all patients please?
And then I think that was a dog welder too. I think there was a second dog welder. Really doesn't feel like a gimmick that could survive more than one iteration, but there you go. But then they had Ratcatcher and Ratcatcher 2 in the Suicide Squad. I wonder, there are times when I'm like, could I have filled my brain with more relevant information? You know, like, for instance, I had to do my taxes the other day, and I was scared the entire way through because I didn't know how to do it. What if I'd memorized that instead of every Batman villain who's ever lived? You know, would that have been better? And I think no. Because I only have to do my taxes once a year, but I can replay an Arkham game whenever I want. Oh, sorry lads, that's embarrassing. Come on. Preempted him hitting me. It's very good, the combat. It's not perfect. You know what? It's not even that the combat's not perfect. Yeah, Roland Crowe, it scared the shit out of me. Because I was like, the fucking government knows how much I owe them, but they can't just tell me. Yo! Dead. Sorry, dead.
Cash, what happened?
There was an alarm in medical. I heard someone shouting and found the doc lying on the floor. When I went to help him, the room was flooded with gas. These doors locked down.
Cash, can't see me.
Can't get out. Don't know how long we can.
Where am I, Cash?
Oh, great.
What? Huh?
Let's give
Huh?
Mr. Cash a
Oh.
great big hand. He could use one.
Now that, if you didn't know that Joker's a bad guy,
You'll be laughing out of your butt when I get out of here.
Lighten up, Holmes. I'm just messing with you.
Can't wait to return the favor.
Leave it.
it's all very awkward, isn't it?
Can you control the ventilation system?
Because their passer wasn't good. They had like,
It's a no-go. He disabled remote access.
they didn't really have good banter back and forth. At least Batman just cuts it off. This Batman, anyway. Batman Beyond, Terry McGinnis, beats the Joker by laughing at him, making him the butt of his own joke, and it's wonderful. And then Bruce Timm ruined everything, and I do mean everything, by having Bruce and Batgirl hook up, even though, you know, she's about 20 years his junior. I feel like there always needs to be one person on a writing staff whose sole job is to sit in the corner and just go, and just watch Netflix on the phone up until the point where somebody goes, and what if our hero shagged a 20-year-old? At which point they just go, oh, whoa, oh, no, 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 no. And then they've just earned all their money for the year. They've earned their salary by preventing, you know, a horrendous decision. It's just, you just need a... Well, I think everyone wants that job. That'd be brilliant. Just sat there like... What if we, what if they fell in love with their second cousin? No. No. Earned their wage. Hang on a minute, I'm being a stupid idiot. Fans. For a good time. Okay, I can make that. Can't make it. Idiot. There we go. Kablam.
I don't know if you can hear this. Board showing power to fan 1.
Thanks, Cash. Oh, for fuck's sake. Cash, I hope you didn't see that. Cash, you were looking the other way? You were looking the other way? Good. Good. And now... There you go. Stay cool. Yes. Strange that, isn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh! Oh, this is dark. This is dark. Fucking better hope that was quick enough. He's gonna make fun of you when I say he's not. He's not. He's not. He's not. Because he knows which side his bread is buttered. You know? Because he knows that the next time, if he laughs at Batman, the next time Batman might just go... and just grapple away.
I don't know. We lock him up.
Is his...
gets out and more people die.
Is his head absurdly big?
I shouldn't have left intensive treatment. I would have made sure that freak stayed where he belongs.
Alright, well. You know, we've all learned a valuable lesson. Don't jump into poison gas. Don't leave the Joker basically unattended. We've all learned lessons. Oh! That's the way I came. Alright, here we go. It's a really good game.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you.
Yes! I was about to go. It is so fucking good. And like I like Arkham Knight, not Arkham Knight. I like Arkham City probably a little bit more because of I just like the cast of characters more. I think it's a more, I don't know, just moment to moment. I think it's better, but this is still really, 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 really good. And I've never liked how the Arkham games treat Nightwing, even a little bit. Like his arch nemesis is the Penguin, and it's just not so interesting.
Did you find them? Are they okay?
Yes, they're safe now.
Batman, we've got another problem.
I need to get back to the mansion. All my research notes are there. We can't risk Joker getting his hands on them.
Yeah, the caption. Yeah, I guess. But this was. I mean, this was what?
Stand a chance.
A 360 game.
It's my life's work. You really don't have the authority to.
I'll get her there, Batman.
On this one, I was just about to say.
About time for a little payback.
I was just about to go. Not sure about that character model.
Wasn't us. It's coming from the lower floor.
Cash, take Dr. Young.
I was going to say
notes and then find somewhere
Arkham City
safe to hold
Catwoman.
up. Everyone else, go to the observation room. Barricade yourselves in.
Yeah, Grey Delisle. I think it's just Grey Delisle's voice. It's just illegal. Should be illegal. So, still three wee guys here, right? Send more. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. You've been hit by. You've been struck by. A smooth vigilante. And the other one is fucking around down there. Oh, don't look. You're alright. There we go. Ah, mate. Embarrassing. Oh. At this point, you got to think like... I was going to say it's not non-linear. Doubles the power of normal combo strikes when strikes time perfectly. Yeah. Again, what is this art? What is going on? This looks like the vampire version of Batman from Red Rain. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's one of those things where it's like they're supervillains. They are going to be hot. They're going to be hot. Of course they are. But some of them are just absurdly hot in this series, to the point where you go like,
too easy.
how did the
I got you trapped in a little metal box.
How did the developers get through a day,
Over
you
a
know?
deadly drop. What say I just blow the emergency brakes and drop you like a sack of puppies?
Good line. Monster.
Say good night.
Yeah, I know.
Boom!
I think I must have played this through once,
Got a few more surprises
back through
in store
again,
for you.
immediately a second time.
Dare to face your
But then I think I did that again with Arkham City. I think I did it more with Arkham City. Just because there was... Oh! Scarecrow section. Just because there was so much more freedom to do that again with all your upgrades.
There's no crane. Only Scarecrow.
But really... Yeah, Ivy going to like anti-hero in Night was really good. Excellent. And probably the best version of... I mean, certainly the most prominent version of Harley in any medium, probably. I mean, obviously... In fact, no, I'm talking absolute shite because, of course, with Margot Robbie, she's been so much more prominent in movies. In fact... Is that right? Is it fair to say that Harley Quinn is almost more a movie character than even a comics character? I barely read any comics with Harley. I basically only know her from this, the animated series, and the movies. Help me from these low quality, great textures. Save me, bats. Save me from this 360 era texture pack. I always remember thinking, the strength. The thigh strength Batman must have to bend those bars just by kicking them. But you know what? Even at the time, just going like... Was this the first game where I remember...
Barbara.
Individual hair stubble being a real thing?
I'm sorry. The number you've dialed isn't available. Please leave a message.
And pause. So strong. So strong. Like, if I was a goon, right, and I'm looking around and go, and all of a sudden I'm seeing a bar that thick bending outwards because somebody from a squatting position is forcing it out just with their thighs, I'm like, I give up. Back to my cell. I'm gonna work on improving myself, I think. These sequences were always far and away the best in the Arkham series. The Mad Hatter bit from Arkham City. In fact, was that the only real bit? Oh no, I guess there was the bit where he gets poisoned. But the bits that are pure mindfuckery. And am I right in thinking your horn for the bat is outrageous? Am I right in thinking that this is the first time where you actually look around and something behind you changes? Well, I like Scarecrow because he's such a foil for Batman. You know, Batman works by intimidating and creating fear, whereas that's Scarecrow's whole thing. And so there's a huge thing there about the nature of fear, you know. And it's always interesting to find out what people's true fear is. No, because if you weren't here, honestly, I would be endlessly horning over Catwoman. Hi, Dad.
Father, you should have stood up to him, son.
It's the whip. And Mum?
Mom?
Yeah, I remember thinking... even at the time I first played it, I remember thinking, maybe her voice is a little bit overdone. Help us, Bruce. Don't let us die. That was too much. Sorry. It's a good Scarecrow design. It's a really good Scarecrow design. There you go. Like, it was so... Yeah. He's... very haggy. Very haggard. Yeah, it's... I remember being blown away by this the first time. I'm sure it wasn't the first game that did this kind of thing, you know, where you turn around and it's reloaded. But it seemed to me always to be the series that did it the best. Yeah, the turnaround change, it was amazing, and it still holds its power, even in Arkham Knight, towards the end when, you know, you're playing as Joker, or the Joker that's taken over Batman's mind in theory, and you're turning around and there's just more Batman statues every time. Well, it's fucked up. Thought I could make it. I always wondered.
And at the end of fear,
oblivion.
I always wondered what is happening in the real world while this is happening. You know, what is the real world cause of Batman potentially just like dying there? Is it his heart giving out? Like, is there a cause, or is it just all pure?
Are you scared, little rat?
Fancy moderation, like sublimation of what's actually going on. Yeah, and back and blow.
What are you trying to do?
Now, it's the cave troll looking around for Frodo. Nope. I think he's... Oh! He's over there. Oh, mate, you're going to embarrass yourself if you don't look. Wait, does he just keep doing this until... Oh. Well, I've embarrassed myself instead. Bat signal, baby. It's a very sort of like on-the-nose way of going about it. Use the bat signal as a weapon against it. But it works. Fuck me.
Can you hear me? Bruce, what's going on?
Oracle, I'm okay.
What happened? I lost contact. Are you sure you're all right? Have you found my dad?
I'm fine. Had a little run-in with Scarecrow, slowed me down. I'll get back to you in a bit.
That, I think, is amazing voice acting from Kevin Conroy. He sounds sad and he sounds tired. I just think it's... Though I read an interview with...
Crane's gas must have affected you more than I thought.
I think I read an interview with Paul Dini, or maybe it was Bruce Timm, and he was talking about, you know, when they were casting for the animated series, Kevin Conroy was really the only person who got that duality of Batman. You know, he's both this mythological crime fighter, but at the same time he's, you know, a scared boy, a sad person because he knows he's going to lose other people. And Kevin Conroy was the only person who really got that, and I feel like you can really hear that in the delivery there of Oracle. Fine. It's like, he's not fine. He's never fine.
Listen, no more
You were clipping what?
Just one last puzzle and you can have Gordon. And a little more. Oh, I can't wait.
Cool. Not that way, I don't think. It's just such a tight map. It's like, it's wonderful. Did I get it? Nope. Right. I don't know if I allow links. I have no idea. No, I load to... I just like export everything direct to YouTube. I could do YouTube. I was thinking about this the other day, actually, because I follow the comedian Limmy on here. And he exports the shorts and says it's like dead easy. Just like clips the shorts. This madman. This madman giving away Harley. Also, you know, because he's talking about lack of Robin and stuff. See, his thing, for the last about 40 minutes, I keep meaning to go like, oh, just, yeah, okay, I'll do this next bit and then stop. And yet, it just flows so naturally from one set piece to another. I'm like, let's just keep this going. Oh, Jesus. Christ.
I've got a shiny prize for the one who sees him first.
That'll do.
That was one of the easy ones.
Yep. Fucking hell. I think I'm... Yeah, it's really not. It was going to be this, or it was going to be how far can I get through Dark Souls 2 in an hour. I just thought this is, like I said, going back through all the old Arkham games. This is just such a... I almost wish I'd gone from this one on. You know what I mean? Just to see, because this doesn't feel like the prototype for anything. It feels like a distillation of it. It feels like the purest form of the Arkham formula. It's just amazing. Where is he? Oh, no. I will say this. They improve on Detective Vision, because you can go through the entire game like this, and you miss out on a lot. Whereas in the subsequent ones, they just basically went, right, absolutely not. If you're going to be using Detective Vision, you're going to be using it sparingly, because everything is bright orange.
took longer than I thought.
He's out of control. He's trying to prove something. I'm not sure I can stop him this time.
You'll do it. Batman, listen. We're not alone. He's got something else down there. I don't know what it is.
What a blabbermouth! Spoiling
Hi, Harley.
surprise.
Be quiet.
Oh, got him. What a zinger.
Good. You're going to love this next bit.
Okay, I'm just gonna see what's in this. What's in here, and then I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna see this. I'm just gonna see this bit. Is it Poison Ivy?
It wants Dr. Young's login.
Never mind that. Get behind me, now.
Oh, Night was unreal. The oh no, it's Bane. Yeah, the
I thought he broke out of Blackgate.
Cut me down. Who did this to you? Dr. Young.
Harley Knight DLC, the classic costume. He's just so tiny and wee. He's just a little boy, just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Yeah, Knight. I remember the hype was unbelievable. How could it not be after City? And then Origins was good, even though it was developed by different team. It wasn't great, but it was, it was still good. And then Night was coming out, and it was supposed to look amazing. Night wasn't on the table, so all right. So I'm really thinking about this. Asylum. Not for good reasons, mind you. Also, I think it's because voice actor changed, right? Because this was the last time Arlene Sorkin played Harley. And then it became Tara Strong, who was fantastic, but just not Arlene Sorkin. Oh, come on! Oh, Jesus. Well, this is what... Oh my god, I'm in such a corner. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. Don't think so. I don't think that's how I do it. Can't remember. Oh, really? Oh, there we go. Well, that was obvious. Jesus. That can't be it. Yeah, it was not a good corner. I don't know that you will. Oh, is his mates coming out? No, he's just throwing a big rod. You don't even have to look at that. Catty walk away. Bam. Whoop. Nice. Nice. I'm out. Sorry. I still don't know that I'm going to be able to do this because I am extremely low on health at this point. But, like, give it a go. That didn't go well. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. That's fine. This is just...
That is broken.
Right. I remember how to do it now, it's fine. That is such... I like, even at the best of times, it's like... Bane just doesn't look comfortable. He looks like one of those bodybuilders who can't... if there's something on their own back, they can't get it off because they're too muscular. And yet this version just seems like an absolute... I mean, he's got this Venom tank on his back, right? Presumably he takes it off to sleep, but... it's just not worth it, is it? You... Oh, bastard! Come on. Nah. I do still think it's very funny that he just, like, knocks his mates over. Idiot. I'm too close. I will fold you like paper. Good line. Oh, lads. Bad luck. Batter. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Punch him again. Proper armchair managers. Oh, come on. Ruin that. No. No, I refuse. I'm not paying attention. You stop paying attention. Come on. There we go. He's hit his boys. We do a couple of hits and then get out. No! Not the corner. Stop. Calm down. Calm down. You're all good. You're fine. You're fine. He's going to throw a rock. It's all right. You're fine. You're fine. Here he comes. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now, if the lads don't get to me, and they're not gonna... No! Jesus Christ. How is this not over yet? How have I done this to myself? This is horrendous, Chris. All right, here we go. He's charging up. Right, no worries. We're all good. That's it now. It should not have taken me that long. It should not have been that hard. Done. So long. Can't wait to have that fight 8 more times throughout the course of the game. He was a load-bearing boss. I love Punch Him Again. I love the Bandy's dialogue going, punch him again. Just wonderful. Don't get hit, you idiot. It's Batman. Imagine Batman, being a boxing coach, standing at the corner of the ring and just going, why are you letting him hit you? What are you doing?
We need to get you off the island.
I'm not a rookie. I can handle myself.
You certainly can't. Also, he gets a lot younger throughout the course of the series, by the way. He's got about 50 times as many wrinkles in this.
I will break you, Batman. Then the Bruja.
No, Bane. This time I break you.
Carl. I mean, he's dead. He's dead. Batman, I'm taking you in. You just hit a man with a car.
Get back to the mainland. It's too dangerous here.
I don't like leaving you here.
Radio claims he's planted bombs all over Gotham. Gotham will panic. You're needed there.
Oh, it's weird seeing this little eyebrow wiggle in the cowl.
Dr. Young Bruja. What does it mean?
You don't want to know.
It's Spanish.
Oh.
For witch.
Dun 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 dun. All right, that is going to do me. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you again, Roland Crow. It has been really good having you watch. I really appreciate it the last couple of days. It's been great.
I'll go through anything you find once I get to the cave.
But yeah, that's coming up on an hour and 50. So I'm going to go and grab a snack and then just watch some TV or something. Read a book.
It's me.
Cheers very much. I will see you later.